Hey, how's it going, guys? It's NC Shredder, and I know we got Halloween coming up, so I decided to do top 5 scary games on multiple platforms. First we have is Metro 2033 Redux. It's an FPS game that takes place in Moscow, where you're running through ruins trying to take out these monsters and mutants or whatever they are. The game is described as linear, but it certainly doesn't feel that way with all the different horror elements taking place. There's a lot of cutscenes, and overall it's just a surprising experience. It's almost like you're watching a movie. The graphics are really good. This game plays from PC, and it's pretty much dirt cheap on any platform. Like this one I got for free on Steam. I'd say it's a must-have, especially for how much it costs, and you will enjoy it. Next on our list is Days Gone. It's a PS4 exclusive zombie survival game where it takes place in post-apocalyptic Oregon, about 2 years after a global epidemic, or pandemic rather. And you star as the main character Deacon, who gets separated from his wife, and he's with his best friend trying to find where his wife is taken off to. So as you try to reach your ultimate main goal, you run around, gather supplies, and have to do favors for gangs and stuff like that. Your motorcycle is how you actually save the game and is a vital part of the game, so you can't just leave your motorcycle and spawn somewhere else. It doesn't work like that, and you got to fill it up with gas and whatnot. Like in this clip, I'm just messing around with the zombie horde, trying to take them out. Plan was to run around, shoot a barrel, explode, destroy them all. Didn't happen that way. What can you do in a zombie apocalypse? Next on the list is State of Decay 2, an Xbox One exclusive. Yes, you heard right, one of the few Xbox exclusives. This is also a zombie survival game that's open world. And you start the game by picking a set of twos, and you run around, try to survive. It really is the Walking Dead experience. Like, you try to get factions, stuff like that. You can ride in vehicles. You're constantly upgrading your base, which can also be taken over by zombies. Your people also turn on you if you don't get enough food and water, so get very tedious in that manner. And when characters die in this game, they die for good. You lose your character who you've worked so hard on upgrading their stats. So it really gives every character meaning and makes you want to like progress further to protect your character, and you go crazy when a character dies. It's not a good look. It's a great game, and like I said, it's an Xbox One exclusive, so it's a must-have if you're an Xbox player. Next on the list, which is kind of dark and hard to see, is the Brookhaven Experiment. This is a PSVR game that is just super scary. What really scared me about this game was you have enemies coming at you from all different sides. So unlike some other games, like the behind you won't be covered, but this one is like really scary. You will feel like you're on edge the entire game playing this. I mean, you get better, but it's impossible not to jump. As you can see, just zombies and monsters coming at you from all angles, and there's a big variety of different types of monsters and stuff to keep you engaged, interested. And this is utilized on the PS aim system. So for the best experience, you want to get the aim controller.
Not letting me reload. I ran out of ammo. Fuck my life, dude. Ground.
Last but not least on a list, we have Until Dawn Rush of Blood. This is personally one of my favorite scary games to play. It is on the VR as well, but you will not be disappointed with this game. It's known as an arcade type shooter, but there's a lot of jump scares, a lot of different types of enemies. The only difference really between this one and the Brookhaven is this one you're kind of on like a scary roller coaster the entire time, fighting different monsters, but you don't have to worry about enemies directly behind you. You just have to worry about what's directly in front of you, which is pretty good for your nerves, but trust me, you will still be super scared. But that's basically it. My top 5 picks for horror games. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.